is the Dodge Daytona version. I haven't made any decent video reviews in a while. In fact, some may argue that I haven't made any decent video reviews at all. But that's all wordplay. So anyway, this is a Dodge Daytona. Now, I was trying to tell people the 392s and the Hellcats are not going to get less expensive because there is now a Demon on the scene. And also important to consider is the fact that the Demon most likely will not be ported over to the Charger simply because the Demon's all about weight savings. The Charger, as you'll know, has 4 doors. And it also is basically designed as a family sedan with seating for 5. And in order to create the Demon, they had to take out this seat and they took out the back seat and replaced it with a strut bar and, you know, a 5-point harness. Why would they even consider doing all of that to create a Charger when the Demon exists? I really don't doubt, I doubt that's going to happen. Another thing a lot of people don't understand about the Demon, which they didn't really advertise very much, was the fact that the Demon only comes with 2 speakers. It comes with 1 speaker here and it comes with 1 speaker in this door on the driver's side. And that's because they took out all that mass and weight so that they could save mass, and that's the reason why that thing's able to do wheelies when you fucking drive it. So anyway, the Dodge Daytona starts at $34,895. That's its base price. It comes with the 5.7 liter Hemi. It comes with the 8-speed transmission. And when you look at the options, aside from all that standard equipment, you can look that up online. Standard equipment, $1,000 for the power driver seat. $1,495 for the technology group, which gives you basically safety stuff like, you know, blind spot, adaptive cruise control, all that stuff that I love having because, you know, it helps you if you're doing long highway drives. Then they have, what is this, $550 for the blind spot cross path detection, $1,095 for the navigation system. Navigation systems really might as well be standard in these cars, but the reason why they don't make it standard is because they like leaving the option to take them out, you know, like when they sell these cars to police precincts and whatnot. So anyway, at the total price, you're looking at $47,000, give or take. And that's a Daytona. So basically, it gets great looks. You have SRT looks. You have the raised hood right here that actually says Hemi on it. I'll get pictures of that like later. And then, as far as technology goes, you get the relatively up-to-date Uconnect touch system. I've noticed online most people did reviews of the Scat Pack, and they did reviews of that versus the 392. Most people, I haven't really seen many people doing any reviews of the Daytona. So anyway, this is the new Uconnect system, or at least the update of it. And when you start the car, which I'm not going to do right now, oh, you have to do that, but you do see it's basically the same Uconnect system I have, but it has the updates so that it's a little bit snappier, a little bit faster, which is a great thing. Now, as you see right here, this is the 8-speed torque flight transmission, which is pretty much one of the best transmissions you could possibly buy, especially when you put that in the Hellcat. It doesn't have the heated cooled cup holders like my 300 did, which is something they've pretty much gotten rid of. And it has the auxiliary port, USB port, and dual USB ports so you can charge your phone. You can also plug in like a USB drive if you need be. Also has a cigarette lighter adapter right there so that you can charge, I don't know, maybe a radar detector. That's pretty cool. And this is the speedometer, goes up to 160 miles an hour. So that's basically a Daytona. It's basically everything you wanted out of a 392 minus the ridiculously horrible fuel costs. Oh yeah, see this lady says, ooh, yeah, that's a Daytona. Yeah, little do any of these people know how high I'm living the SRT life. Oh look, it even gives you a Daytona badge. That's cool. It's pretty cool. You get the Daytona badge. Let me turn this. Oh, I could push run. I forgot about that. You can push run. Let me turn the audio down because I don't want to get sound in my video because of this goddamn YouTube censor. See, the problem is YouTube will block your videos. So as you can see, this has lane avoidance. Look at that right there. You see that? You see that? If you get out of the lane, the camera knows. You see that icon right there, lane avoidance? If you drive over the dotted lines or you drive over the white lines, the computer in the car makes sure that you understand that you're putting everybody at risk. See, actually, I'll tell you, these computers are pretty smart in these cars. It's almost as if they're trying to protect themselves more than you. So anyway, let's see some apps. Engine, transmission, normal, paddle shifts. This has paddle shifters, and with the new computers, they make it so you could turn paddle shifters off. So this way people get in your car, they don't play with them and put you in the wrong drive mode. Traction, you can change the traction option and whatnot. Let's go back one. You have assist. When you push that, it calls these people. You also have the assist button right here with the SOS button, just in case your ass gets into an accident and now you gotta call up somebody. Passenger ventilation, passenger heating, driver heat, driver ventilation. That's also found under climate controls. Climate controls has the heated ventilated seats. So that's cool that in this Daytona version you actually get heated and ventilated seats. Isn't that cool? I like that. That's very nice. Controls, typical stuff. The mirror dimmer switch is right here. Obviously, driver heat, ventilated, heated steering wheel, passenger heating and ventilation. Everything's pretty much easy to get to. What I am upset about is the fact that they make you go through the Uconnect system. Why could they not have simply put two little dimple buttons here, heat and cool, so that like you'd easily be able to push it once for ventilation and push it once for heat, one of those two buttons. I would really have preferred if they did that. I mean, you get the memory seats, which is nice. You get the first and second memory seats with the set button in the middle. And to set it, all you have to do is set it up how you want to sit in it, and then you push set, and then you push one, you know, and that'll set the first profile, or you push set and then two, and that'll set the second profile. Yeah, I like that, but I really wish they'd made it easier to activate the ventilation or the heating. When I get in the winter, the car automatically turns on the heated seats. Now, the problem is when you get in during the summer, sometimes the ventilated seats don't always come in. I like driving with my ass being cooled, so personally I'd like it if there was a very quick button I could hit. You know, see, I should really be in one of their focus groups, but more than instead of just being in a focus group, what I really need is I need to be on their design team, because like anything that I see that they're screwing up, like I just say, no, you can't do that. You got to do it right. This is the map, the new map nav. What is it called? The map graphics. They look good, right? And I'm actually sitting in the exact same spot in a black Daytona where I made that video entitled Markups on a Charger Hellcat, when I was first looking for a black Hellcat that had a moonroof. And these bastards suckered me over here, and they told me it was only going to be like $80,000. I get here, and now there's a sticker that says $105,000. I made a video about that. If you search my videos and you just type Markup Hellcat Charger, you'll see that video pop right up. So basically, that's it. I mean, it's a Daytona. I mean, it's not as fully equipped as a 392 because it does not come with the Hemi 6.4 engine. Some people are willing to go less on the engine specifically because of the gas costs. So that's basically it right there. It's a optioned out 5.7 liter Hemi. But it's like, the problem is when you create cars as powerful and as cool as the SRT vehicles, that's what people want. They don't want to step down, but you know, some people do think, and they actually say, you know what I'm going to do, I'll just get something that's more economical because I got to feed some child or something somewhere. And you know, that makes sense. Not everybody can afford these damn cars. You know, I can understand gas prices kick ass. So basically that's what I wanted to show you, since I saw that they had the Daytona in, and then you just push off, everything turns off, and it gives you the Dodge graphic. No. I'm just taking a good look at what you got. This is nice.